Now, obviously, if we had the answer to this particular question, we'd be FA qualified managers, or head coaches as they call them these days. But from what you've seen, we'll start with you, Nick. What do you think's been missing from the Newcastle side so far this season?
I have got to be honest, and I touched on this on yesterday's episode when we recorded Michael with Ian. I actually can't even tell you what's missing. Obviously, I think we're lacking a lot of intensity that we've seen Newcastle play with in the past. We seem to start 10, 15 minutes with quite a lot of intensity and then we drop off. I also touched on that we've had like a lot of players come back into the starting 11 that, or freshly into the starting 11 that we aren't used to playing with. So if you think about it, Tonali was out all of last season. We're now getting used to putting him back in the starting 11 and players are getting used to playing with him. You've got Tino Livramento and then you've got Lewis Hall, obviously starting at fullbacks. Sorry, your left back and right back, getting used to them starting instead of having Dan Burn at left back and Kieran Trippier at right as normal. So I couldn't really tell you what's missing, to be honest. We touched on yesterday the fact that when Kieran Trippier came on as a sub in the second half, it seemed to calm the game down a lot. He seemed to just have this really calm natured presence on the pitch that seemed to bring all the players back down and calm. So I'm not saying he's the missing piece because obviously I love Tino Livramento right back, but he seems to have a really positive effect on the team.
Yeah,